So I asked my question on the Ask Shango Ray show.
That sexy god who uses playing cards?
Yes, it is he who revealed this motherfucker was plotting against me.
오하오.
He was right.
테트 is amazing.
Now I know just what to do with him.
Oh yes. Shango Ray will read your bloody mail. He's the Sorcerer Supreme. Fuck around if you want to.
Happy My Day to you. What the fuck is going on? Hold on. Get that all up in your cranium. What's going on? Yo soy Shango Ray, aka Jakuta. Please believe that. Let's go to the comments real fast. I want to say hello. See who's going on here. Shout out to the prophetess. Ale Soul. Styles. What's up, Styles? How you been? Amarie. Lizette. Lizette, how you been? See if there's anybody else right now. No. What you mean? What happened? Christine, in real life, what's going on? Shout out to everybody. Happy My Day, i.e. Friday. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we are going to be doing some live readings. So if you got some questions, you know, you're in the right place at the right time. I got to tell you that. We're also doing a giveaway because as many of you know, or I don't know, maybe you haven't, they're going fast. I'll tell you that. So shout out to everyone who has gotten their 2023 Lions Gateway sorcery oils. And also those who have gotten the oil, shout out to y'all too. Y'all the VIPs. You gotten the oil and you also got the candle spell to go along with the oil. That's right. We're going to bless it up and caress it up for you. All right. Get chévere. That's it. You already know what it is. I like shit. So yeah. So shout out. That's going on right now. We have a special Grand Theft pre-sale going on, right? It was going to end Saturday at 12:01, which is actually a few hours from now. I'm on the West Coast, all right? But I've gotten over 10 requests to please just, can you push it back a couple more days? Okay, fine. So Sunday at 8 p.m. it is, because I'm a generous God. I do that, okay? I do that. So you can get... you can either get the Lucky Loyal Love Lube, right? The All in My Bag oil, which is going to get you and your money correct the way you want it, how you want it. And of course, Royal Power Commanding Oil, all around powerful commanding oil, boosts spells, boosts rituals, also heightens the vibration so you can anoint your altars and things like that. Each of these oils comes with an invocation that you can do to further connect with the Ashe and all the ingredients in the oil. You don't have to, but if you really want to be extra with it, and why not? There it is. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to actually be giving away a Royal Power Commanding Oil, a Lucky Loyal Love Lube today, and of course, an All in My Bag. I'm going to tell you how to go about this stuff. What you're going to want to do is put Lionsgate in the comment section, not the chat right here, okay? Not the chat. You're going to have to get out the chat and go. This is going to be interesting because I forgot I'm on Facebook too. Anyways, all right? So shout out, hey, Lakeisha. I see you too. I sees you too. Okay. I sees you too. What's up, Dr. Cassandra Frank? How are you this wonderful Friday evening? edging into Saturday morning. How are you doing? So yeah, we got that going on. So I suggest, and remember, if you're trying to transform your situation, be it a love situation, be it a financial situation, and who isn't really actually usually trying to, even if things are going great, they can always be greater, right? You know, us humans or pretend humans, we're never satisfied, right? To some extent, and nor should you be. But at the same time, you should be able to be grateful and appreciative no matter what and where you are, right? But this energy that we're dealing with, that these oils are dealing with, specifically have to do with rapid and accelerated transformation. Now, sometimes that can be pleasurable. You know, sometimes things happen to get you where you needs to be. A lot of that depends on you, how you label certain things that happen to you. You know, is this happening to you or is it happening for you? Only you can decide that. Only you can decide that. So, you know, but like I said, this energy is some get up and go shit. And coming from Sean Go, yeah, I approve this message. All right. So in just a moment, I'm going to be doing some just cards of the day. And then, of course, hold on. Let me put the little banners up here. Let's see here. We'll go with this one. So as you see the text sliding through, if you do have a question, okay, yes, relax yourself. We do take Cash App, okay? We do take PayPal, all right? So if you have a specific question that you would like to ask, and Lord knows I'm feeling kind of spunky with it right now. So I might just answer some free questions as well. I don't know. But if you do have some or a question that you'd like to ask and have it answered right here, right now, live on the air, just follow this ticker you see going on right here. All roads, yes, lead to your question getting answered. So how y'all been? You know, I missed you. I ain't been live in a minute. Can I just take my time for a second? Like, I missed y'all like a lot. You don't think I be missing you, but I do. Why? Thank you, Prophetess. We're gonna emphasize that just like that. Prophetess, how you been? I haven't seen a response from you. You good? Okay. All right. So I think what we will do, I'm fucking fantabulous. I really am. I'm not just saying that shit. Like, new frontiers, new everything. Glad to hear it, doctor. I am. I'm really glad to hear it. You deserve to be. Do I pray? I don't pray to anybody, Ale. I don't pray to nobody. Period. I just don't like that term. To me, I mean, yes, it can mean a lot of different things, right? But to me, I for some reason, maybe it's because of my religious background as well, it has this connotation of begging, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all, you know. So but just to answer your question, I don't pray to Sekhmet. I have worked with Sekhmet, and I've had copious amounts of experience dealing with her avatars as well. So I don't know if that counts for anything. You know, this pollen out here is crazy. Ara, we missed you, Ara. What's going on? Okay, so I've been good. It's just it's the next chapter now. I done recently went through a crazy portal, right? A paradigm shattering portal. And I'm so grateful for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm so Grateful for it. Something else done came out this portal now because I know I look the same. But trust. Yeah. Things are a little bit different. Yeah. Not to say it like this, but I guess I'll share the little, just a tad, just a little bit. You know, sometimes I've often spoke of these portals, right, that exist. They come in the form of situations and sometimes of people, right? Sometimes there's multiple, like you're going through several different portals, but I guess with the portals, it's like, like, how do I explain this? As long as you're unattached or, you know, non-attached, you could take advantage. Because if you get attached to the actual portal itself, it's just like in the movies, the portal opens up and then it closes. So you got to just, hey, you walk through it or you don't, you know. If you're ready for it, you could see them, you could take advantage of them. When I say take advantage, I just mean, you know, be able to utilize them, you know. But since then, I'm going to just say it like this. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but something has been coming through. And basically, how can I say this? Basically, like, basically, I got fucking road. I got road. Like, as far as like an entity, but I don't look at it like a possession. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got a new sheriff in town here. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'll say a little bit more on that. It's just that there is differences between like Nzazi, Jakuta, Shango, Siete Rayos, Shango Macho. These are all kind of branches off the same tree, but shit's about to get super buck now. So yeah, if you know what getting road, it's like getting possessed, you know, in a sense, or like this energy, like just bum rushing the doors, coming through, and everything's, yeah, it's crazy. But I was like doing some movie shit on the floor, right? I'll just say it like that, you know, from what I can recall. Yeah, but like I said, these portals is no joke. And now with this Lionsgate coming in, like everything's rushing through, and it could be rushed. I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen for you. Relax, because I know a lot of you might be, you know, scary with that or whatnot. I'm just saying, like, this is a time for extreme transformation. And a lot of times extreme transformation is also rapid or accelerated. Instead of taking years, instead of taking months, we might be talking weeks or days. All right. Speed is not always good. Okay. Don't be afraid to take your time. This isn't a race. This is a marathon. You got it forever. Even when you leave this avatar, you got forever. You know, you're going to get it right one way or another, right? You're going to get it right one way or another. So, you know, take your time, man. You ain't got to rush to get there. You're already there. You're already that. So let's start it off with some cards. Why don't we? We'll do a couple cards of the day. If you'd like a card of the day, go ahead and just put a little hand emoji. Say, hey, you know, say hello in the chat. And yes, once again, another good point, Prophetess. I got to put that up there. Got to put that up there now. If you like your own mini read to a specific question that you got, don't be shy. You know what I'm saying? Put it right there. Cash App or paypal.me/Shango Ray will get you there. Styles, I got you. Let's see what we got. Put you up here. Put Styles on the wall of fame. Styles, where's your picture? You know better than that. Okay, so what is the daily card? We're using the new cards. I'm still breaking in the new cards too. And yes, I will be coming with the, I know we're a little bit past the full moon. We're like a day or so past the full moon. I'm still coming with the water signs and the earth signs. That'll be within the next 24 hours. I've had some detours, folks. Like when you in this shit, you can't micro control everything. you can't micro-control everything. Like there's certain things that come up, certain things that's going to happen. It's like you got to just roll with it. You got to be adaptive. You know what I'm saying? Wise Fox, I see you too. You have to be quicker. Just got to be a little quicker. All right. So what's the message for Styles? What's the message for Styles? What's up, Styles? What you got? What you got, Styles? Let's see what you got. All right, look at Styles. I'm just going to say this to you one time only. All right. I sense that you're having some financial worries. Okay. Even if you notice how sometimes, even when things come through, someone can still worry if they want to. Right. But I'm here to tell you that you are really on that edge. I'm talking about the doorway. You know what I'm saying? Here's the door frame, like your nose is past the door frame to financial increase. Spirit's saying you're one idea, one tweak away. A lot of times you don't even have to rearrange what you're doing, maybe just how. Okay. Oh, you did, Aura. God bless ya. God bless ya. Let's see what we got here, Aura. You know, Cash Appers and PayPalers, they get bumped to the front. You know what I'm saying? They get bumped to the front. Let me see. Where'd you send it to? Styles, you're right there, though. You're right there, okay? You're right there. The old chapter needed to go because you are going into a new one. There's many elements of where you came from, thank you very much, that needed to go. And though you wanted to cling to it, and though you was fond of certain things, it's not what got you here is not going to get you there. So trust your process. Aura, where are you talking about? I'm trying to find you, Aura. I'm trying to find you. Oh, at Cash App. Are you sure you sent it to the right one? Please, people, not just you, Aura. Please make sure you look here. $ Ray Shango, because there's a $ Shango Ray that looks damn sure like me. Because but I started it years ago. I fucked up. I thought I was slick by switching around the social security numbers and shit. And they locked it up. So I can't use that one. So now we have $ Ray Shango. That's the real one. Please do not, because if that's not the right one, get it back. I will honor your request, though. You can get it back, though, but you're going to have to get it back. A lot of people, I can't get rid of that Shango Ray one. I don't even know how to get in there to delete it. So do not give to that one. Follow what is on the screen. Look, $ Ray Shango. If you put that there, I will come up. I will come up. I'm gonna do you that solid because you're fam bam. You know what I'm saying? Usually, I'm a little bit more indiscriminate. Okay, so hey, what you got though? What's your question? Because I don't know. I can't see the note. I have no access to that account. Do not ever send money to Shango Ray 1 on Cash App ever. I can't get in there. Follow directions on the thing, $ Ray Shango. That's how you got to do. Yeah. Well, I could have answered your question too. So for now, while we're waiting for Aura, bless your heart, Aura. Let me see here. See, and when we put it up like this, see how it is? See, I even put it in caps, yo. $ Ray Shango. You must send it there. I will not get it any other way. I won't get it any other way. If you'd like a card of the day, please put your little hand emoji up there so Daddy can get to you. It's not a problem, Aura. You know what? Like I said, you fam. So you can ask the question. Oh, I got it. I got it. You put your note in here. Holy shit. Okay. Well, what we got here? Come on, man. Just a second here. I'm trying to oh, okay. What is this for the Leo? Oh, we also have another question in here too. We got two right now. So just hold on a second here. I'm getting right to you. I'm on here. What'd you put? Okay, do you have a question, Aura? Okay, thank you. Yeah, cancel that shit if you didn't. Okay, yeah, Aura, you can ask right here. You can just throw it up in the chat for me. What you got? What you know no good? 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 Awaiting your question, Mamacita. Awaiting your question. What you got? Andale. A finance / relationship. Oh, people, look, Aura, you know I gotta use you as it. Like, can we please use complete sentences? What the fuck does that mean? I don't want to assume. Maybe there's kind of like a specific. What does that mean? Intentional rain. What is going on, intentional rain? Shout out to the goddess intentional rain. Because it's starting to rain. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I started singing when you said you know that, Wise Fox, because we hear like that. Okay. What you know no good. What you know no good. Yeah. Don't get me started. All right. Come on now. Aura, what's up, man? There may be a delay in in the thingamajig. Is there any good coming my way? Okay. All right. Oh shit, I didn't realize that because you're on the East Coast. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. In that order. That's it. Shout out. It's funny because last night when I picked up my phone, it was 1, 2, 3, 4. I mentally noted that at 12:34 a.m. And now here you are saying it again. Okay. I see you. All right. So is there any good coming for Aura the Aqua? And I'm gonna say it like this. Is there any good coming for Amorina in finances or relationship? You might have to take your ass off the res, yo. You can't. Aligning is right. Absolutely. I was just talking about getting fucking paused, getting rolled by the spirit. Like, well, to me, it was more like it was coming through, just like, bah. And I was just like, you know what? Let's do this shit. I give up. All right. Is there any good coming Aura's way in either of these two categories? Yes. All right. We're going to go 5 for you. We are going to go 5 for you. What? All right. Look at this shit. Actually, yeah. I don't know if this just happened to you, R, but I'll show you your cards here. What do we have first? We got the 2 of diamonds. Then we got this upside down joker. Then we got this 9 of diamonds. Look at that. Ace of hearts, new love, new passion. 10 of diamonds. Okay, let me just start here real fast with the new passion, new love thing, right? Like if you're not doing anything even remotely different than your past patterns, does it not make it harder to even comprehend, to expect that something new and different can come in? Because what you are asking for is something new, right? Something new. Exactly. Intentional rain. Plenty of pentacles here. I see a potential partnership This could also be related to a romantic. I do see some new romance coming your way. Maybe you will get off them cheeks and do something new. I don't know exactly what you're doing. So, forgive me, but I know what I feel. Now, I got to say this. There may be something right before all of this comes in that seems to be something very challenging. Okay. Maybe because you need it. It's kind of like a tower moment in a way. All right. Something very unexpected. You're not going to be able to really, you could just be prepared for anything as best as you can. But even at that, certain things still take you they just surprise you, right? Now, I'm not saying this is like, I think this is more just like in the alchemical process, right? You start off with the thing in the alchemical process. There is a section of the alchemical process where you must dissolve something in order to recoagulate or to transform something. Right. So there is going to be elements of this. It seems like either like a semi-tower moment or something like that. OK, but on the other side of that, I feel there was also fulfillment. To me, this 9 is coming through as fulfillment, not an ending, but fulfillment. Maybe an ending of wanting and lusting in things, an end of that into having, enjoying. All right. These all start with you, though. Okay, these all start with you. You know that. Here's the new love I was talking about. They're answering you very loud and clear. And this is finances going up as well, too. This is one of the best money cards you could have. One of the best. Okay, so your answer is actually yes. It is contingent, though, on what you do. And what you do is contingent on who you are. So I was just going to leave you with that. All right. But it's looking good. All right. It's looking good. Exactly. So there you go. All right. Now we have another question from one of our delicious viewers, Christine in real life. And she wants to know, looks like she's got herself a little situation going on here. Don't you? You have yourself a little situation, don't you? Let's see what you got. Where is it at? Is the Leo or Virgo good for me? Look. Walk away from that Leo. I mean that Virgo. Excuse me. I meant Virgo. Nah, we'll see. Okay, so go ahead, approach the Shangorian altar. Approach the Shangorian altar. Go ahead and gaze into my friend here, my beautiful friend here. And go ahead and just take a nice deep breath in. Okay, hold it at the top for about 3 seconds. And when you release it, just imagine releasing all your tension, all your stress, and also projecting the fulfillment of an answered question for you, the one you have in your mind. Thank you. Let us get it. Is the Leo or Virgo best? What if it says none of them? What if it's like none? Start over. No. No, I got you, Christina, real life. I know who you are. Yeah. You should know that already. I'm just seeing your statement right now. Let me see here. All right. So Leo or Virgo? Leo or Virgo? I definitely would tell you go with the. I can already tell. I don't want to influence it though. I'm leaning towards the kitty cat though. To be honest with you. Call me biased. I don't give a fuck. Styles got you. All right. Who is best? Who is the optimum choice for my homegirl, Christine, in real life? Who's the optimum choice? Leo, Virgo, Leo, Virgo, Leo, Virgo, Leo, Virgo. Like I fucking said, shit. When y'all gonna listen, I'm gonna show you Virgo first. I'm gonna show you Virgo first, yo. You ready for this? And you see me shuffling and you see me doing the whole shebang, right? King of Spades, cold, distant motherfucker. He's gonna get cold and distant if he ain't already. It's in him. He's about that V life, right? Jack of Clubs. I don't think this dude could really keep his mouth shut. And or he's a very good liar. Jack of Clubs are extremely good liars. They're like extremely good. They should be screenwriters. I mean, I'm talking about when they're reversed, which this is, all right? And then finally, you see the Ace of Hearts reversed, okay? False. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really thought it was going to be all that, huh? It's the best way I can describe the Ace of Hearts reversed is like one of them horns, you know. That's what the Ace of Hearts, okay? That's what that is. Now, let's look at the Leos. And no, I'm not just being biased, okay? Like, this is what the cards are saying, okay? Don't shoot the messenger, all right? Look at this. King of Hearts. Possibly the one, but feels like the one. I'm not saying he is, but he feels like it. 10 of Clubs. I think this guy may be gaming you up in some way, hopefully. I see also like a network, like your life would be a lot more social too with this guy. I don't know if that's something that you want, but then 10 of Hearts, going to a new intensity of love. Yeah. So it's not just me, okay? It's not just about my bias. It's just what the cards say, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the cards have answered. Christine, you got your answer, y'all. And yes, I know I called it beforehand. I can just tell, like, I'm a Virgo. We kind of Rainbow Rabbit. Shout out to you, bro. Okay. It takes a specific, I mean, I don't know. I can't speak on, like I said, two of the most important people in my life are Virgos. So I really can't say, you know, there's many Virgos I don't like, though. Out of all signs, I will say the ones I like the least and as far as and how many of them there are fucking Virgos. So I don't know what that means, but okay. Should I lean towards the lounge or the food truck? Styles. See, you already knew. You just wanted the confirmation. Okay. Styles, bring your little cute ass to the Shangorian altar. All right. You already know what time it is. Go ahead and just gaze into my friend here. Take a nice deep breath in. Hold it at the top for just about 3 seconds. And then go ahead and release it. Releasing all tension at the same time. Projecting your desire for your answer. The reason why you're here. Good. All right. So we're looking at the lounge or the food truck. And who would be doing the food truck? Would you be doing the food truck? The lounge or the food truck? Oh, the lounge. I gotta tell you, it feels good, man. I missed you. You know what I'm saying? I said I fucking missed you. All right. So yeah. Nicholas Davis, always on time, brother. Shout out to the guy, Nicholas Davis. All right. Lounge or food truck? Lounge or food truck? Lounge or food truck? What you got? I don't know what you got. Lounge or food truck? Lounge or food truck? One more time. Lounge or food truck? Only the truth, nothing but the truth. All facts. No cap. Lounge. Sweetheart, I'm not saying don't ever do the lounge, but from your cards that I got right now, I don't know, man. I don't think I think the lounge is more of a timing thing, and I don't think the time is right now for the lounge. I will show you the lounge. We're gonna start with the lounge first. Four of Spades. For some reason, this can be a very, very, very good card, right? Stability. Okay, especially also in work or career. But it can also mean sabotage. And for some ungodly reason, that's more of the influence I feel with this card as opposed to its positive attributes, okay? Jack of Spades, dealing with thievery. I feel like there'd be a snake in the grass here. As far as right now. If you was to maybe do this 6 months from now or a year from now, who knows, it'll probably be something different. And then finally, the Eight of Clubs. To me, the Eight of Clubs would be a change of mind, but it's like, yeah, after you done been through a bunch of shit. So I'm going to show you now what it says for the food truck, right? I think the food truck right now is more in alignment with you and you with it, okay? This is the food truck here. Two, see the vortex? Yeah, Two of Hearts. Six of Spades, steady. Steadiness. Whatever comes into the Six of Spades is steadies. It's steadied out. You know what I'm saying? So to me, this feels like you also joining. It feels like like you join in with passion. Like it's kind of like this career could be like a partner to you in some weird way, you know, obviously not literally, but and then Nine of Diamonds, some more pinnacle action, wish fulfillment again, you know what I'm saying? Or fulfillment of something that you will, but I'm feeling that everything in me right now is telling you go that way. If I was you, I'd do the food truck. Plus, I feel like there's a lot. There's a lot of liabilities either way. But I feel that if you start the lounge for some reason, I feel like there's some unforeseen riffraff that's going to come along with that. Not to mention other stringent type of regulations that you didn't count on popping up. Maybe some type of city shit, I don't know, ordinance, I don't know what, but I feel like there's some sabotage, there's like way more humps to overcome with that particular path. You know what I'm saying? Yes. I'm going to have to come down there to Florida, and I am going to actually be in Florida in October. So you can, you know what I'm saying? Get me right. You know what I mean? Yes. Why don't we check this out? Come on and join. We got an upcoming, I haven't even announced it yet, but check this out. We have a group ritual coming up here in a few weeks. I'm going to have all the details, but this is going to be very, very fascinating, very powerful. With who, you may ask? Oh, shit. Good question. The one, the only. Can you see him? San Cipriano. What you know about that Cipriano life? That's right. Patron saint of sorcerers, magicians, witches, brujas, and you name it. They said he converted, but nah. No, that's coming soon. And so if you are a member of the Sorcerer's Corner, you also get in that and just join, right? I try and keep the group rituals steady, you know, and please feel free to send me any suggestions that you may want to see a group ritual for. I think that's important. Yes, you already know what time it is. Intentional rain. You already know what it is with San Cipriano. He's new to me. I've just started. We've just started in our relationship, but sometimes one of the things to do is to, you know, bring him public. You know what I'm saying? He's a big shot. You know, he got that do it fluid. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as also teaching, he is a great and phenomenal teacher. I'm finding out. Yeah, I'll have more information. I'm going to do a whole video on him also, just to give him some shine, give him a shout out, but also to let it be known, because there's different San Ciprianos too. So you got to get the right one. This one right here was a dark magician, and who knows and values the dark side, the feminine dark side, right? What's called the dark side, which is also the feminine aspect of fucking creation, which is in 99.9999999% of everything. There's more of the dark feminine energy than there is anything else. So he's a beast. He's a beast, you know? He definitely is a beast. And like I said, it's one of them, he's one of them folk saints, or I call them all energies, where they will teach you. They'll have you on some new shit. They'll have you in your bag on a new bag, you know? So I'm finding out, you know what I'm saying? I'm still finding out, and I'm still in the process of, you know, creating a relationship. I create relationships of mine. So I don't just one hit them, quit them. I create a relationship. See if there's anybody else over here. Am I missing out somebody? Oh, somebody sent some shit. Oh no. I got that. See anybody else? Anybody else? Nobody else yet. All right. So, you know what I will do is let's do another card. Oh, once again, if you want to win, either now you don't really have a choice. We're just going to choose one for you, but we're going to select 3 winners. Okay, we're going to select 3 winners, and we have the Lucky Loyal Love Loop. Anytime you get a loyal love, goddamn it. I think the better question is, anytime do you be loyal to yourself? Because you can only get what you are. If it comes and you're not that, it's going to leave. Lucky Loyal Love Lube. Okay, that's the oil you want. All in your bag oil. And mind you, like I said, these are available for Grand Theft prices right now until they're not. Sunday evening, 8 p.m. We even tried to restart the clock again, but the all in my bag, see, just like every single one of you has different skill sets. You got different pluses. You got different strengths. You got different weaknesses. You have certain specific ways that you can get in your bag, i.e. your flow, get into your full mojo, your creativity, and also, yes, attract your bags, your money, your finances, streams of income, right? What works for one person may not work for another, because what's working for that person is because they're in their mojo. Now, I can look at successful people, and there's certain things I can take from that and implement it, but I still have to find my own path. I got to find my shit, what's good for me, and not just the what, but also how am I going to do this? Because that makes a huge difference. Okay. So this is going to help you to get right into your zone. That should be your prime thing, is getting into your zone. And from your zone flows all kinds of great shit. Yes. PG, what's going on? Let's see here. What do we got here? What'd you just say there? Huh? And you know what? And you know that what just happens to my after hour spot, you be right on the head, I swear. Okay. Okay, you'll see. Well, yeah. Thank you. I try. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I can only just say what comes through. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. But yeah, and then we have Royal Power Commanding Oil. We're going to be giving these away. I'm going to give one of these away. I'm going to give one of these away, and I'm going to give one of these away. This particular video, you want to go to the comment section, not the chat. Do not put it, if you're live here, do not put it in the chat. It's not going to work because I'm not going to see it. Because I'm going to go back and look at the actual comment section and just put Lionsgate in the comment section. All right. I'm going to choose the winner from whoever might have put that in there. So hopefully not a lot of people follow directions and you could be one of the few, you know. Oh, they smell divine. I'm still charging them. I'm still consecrating them. You know what I'm saying? There's the consecration will peak on the 8th. I will also be casting custom candle spells. So let's just say you ordered an all in your bag oil and you're like, you know what? I want that extra Shango touch on it. You really do, right? You really do. And you're like, I want you to do one of them candle spells, set some lights for me, okay? And my money oil. No problem, because the 8th is the actual apex. It's the apex of the portal. That's when the portal will be, that's when she's like wide open, you know, wide open. So that's when it's going to go down. And who knows? I might even bless the winners. I think I'm gonna do a little something for the winners as well. Okay, so if you want to win one of these oils, let's just say, comment Lionsgate in the comment section. One more time, in the comment section, not in the chat, in the comment section. All right, that's where you want to put it. So if there's anybody else that would like a free card, I'll be happy to give it to you. You know, Papa Shangito, he's good for that. I'll give it to you. Just put your hand emoji in the chat and I'll be happy to do it. If you have a question that you'd like to get answered, okay. Lurkeisha, where you at? You know, you can ask a question anonymously. You know that, Lurkeisha? Everyone knows I have a love affair with Lurkeisha because she's a voyeur. She loves it, but she always shows up. I can't be mad. You know what? I love when you put the pin on what I'm talking about. Thank you so much, Prophetess. Prophetess, where? Yeah, let's put this right up here too. This is an example of hands. Hey, Prophetess, how's the website coming? How's the website coming? Is it good? I sure can't wait to see it. I sure can't wait to see it. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. How's that going? Okay, so if you'd like to get a free a card of the day, I mean, did I say free question? I meant card of the day. Excuse me. I'm all over the place. Doing a lot of trance work with this indica. I told you I'm gonna be on your ass because you know why? Hold on, I'm gonna put you up there on the wall of fame. Excuse me. You know why? Because it ain't that fucking hard. That's all bullshit. You're talking to someone who, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I run several sites. Like, I know what it is. It's not hard. It's not hard. You got it. So I'm going to keep like poking you until you have that fucking site up. Because that's the next step to you going to the next step. That's like the gateway to a whole new world. You understand? That's what I want to see. Anyways, it's not about what I want to see, but I'm on the sidelines eating my popcorn like, yo, when the fuck she gonna get this shit up? Shit. But yeah, I know what it means to you. It doesn't sound like it, but it is. And how you present yourself and all this stuff like that. Like, I get it if you're starting out, you know, and all you got is an email. You work that shit. You find out how you can work that shit and you do it. But as soon as you can get a site and a domain name, you fucking do that. Why? Because that's what a business does. A real business does. All right, NCO Jimmy. What's going on, brother? Salute. We're going to go with NCO Jimmy. You understand what I'm saying, though, Prophetess? Okay. Good talk. Good talk. Now, the website thing ain't hard, but I made a mistake with my email. So make another goddamn email. You can make an email in 2 minutes, 1 minute. Just make another email. Nicholas, please have that little yellow hand ready after I'm done with NCO Jimmy. All right, NCO Jimmy, let's see what we got here. What is the message? What needs to come through for NCO Jimmy, for brother NCO Jimmy? What's going on? I'm gonna debunk all your shit, prophetess. It all smells like, it's not that hard. You're intimidated by the process. Okay, let's get to the brass tacks of things. You are. It's okay to admit it. I have been too. So, all right, NCO Jimmy, what's up? What is the message for NCO Jimmy? What's up? Cool. NCO Jimmy, man, what you got going on, brother? Yeah, they talking to me. You involved in some type of love triangle business. I think so. There's worries also about love. Maybe you're worried about that. But there's some shit going on, bro. You hear me? There's some shit going on. Now, there might be multiple points of shit going on, right? You might be doing your thing, and then they doing their thing too. Or you might be doing your thing because you think they doing their thing. But I'm telling you right now, there's some shit going on, bro. I think you kind of noticed, which is why you put your hand up. Yeah. There seems to be yeah, and this is why it came up, is because you've been having some kind of like you've been having your own feelings about this shit too. And it's real. It's real. Whatever this is going on, I'm here to confirm for you. Like, I'm not saying to go, sometimes do you play detective, or you just call it quits? Or you just remove yourself from the situation, or depending on what's going on, it's coming through more so as in you're involved in some shit that's messy, bro. Salute. Yeah. And folks, that's confirmation, like, yeah, brother. Trust me. All right. Salute, bro. Best of luck to you, man. You keep your third eye open. You know what I'm saying? It's hard sometimes in these situations because the emotions have a way of swaying or blocking your third eye or your intuition, right? The emotions act like a blindfold sometimes to your intuition and stuff. And that can be difficult. That's why sometimes it's better to get an objective perspective, because it's hard sometimes to see the forest for the trees. You know what I'm saying? Nicholas, I'm going to just put we're going to put Nicholas Davis up there. Brother Nicholas, what's going on, brother? How you been, bro? Fucking, I don't know, these plants, what the hell they've been doing. They've been out there frolicking and ejaculating everywhere in the air because, yeah, I noticed that, like, my nose just start running. These plants. Okay, what do we have for Nicholas Davis? Hold on real quick here, bro. Let me see here. Okay, nothing. Nada. Okay, anything else on this one? No. All right. Nicholas Davis. Kicking it? Okay. I heard that. Thank you for being here, brother. You know, we appreciate you. Always and always, brother. Got plant love. For real, dude. It's like a plant bukkake and shit out here. I swear, like, the pollen's hella high over here. I don't know what's going on, but I guess it's not fall yet. Slow down, okay? Can we please enjoy summer, though? It's still summer. I don't want to hear about Halloween. I don't want to hear about fall. It's still summer, okay? Tired of this time shit going by all fast, nigga. We gonna slow it down just a little bit. Oh, Deaconess, I meant to say hello to you earlier, but Deaconess, I gotta reach out to you. I've been a bad boy. Actually, not. It's not about a bad boy. It's just I had to take some detours. I know. And you know. All right, Nicholas Davis, what we got? We got for Nicholas Davis. And we're about to actually conclude here in about maybe 5 minutes. All right. So if you want to get a question in, now's the time to do it. Or if you just want a card of the day, we got that gratis, baby. You know what I'm saying? Nicholas Davis, what do we have? Deaconess, though, I do want to say this. There is no excuse as far as like, that's how I feel. I hold myself fully accountable. Because it's not really what you do, it's how you do it. So yes, look for that in your text messages today, tonight. All right, Nicholas. 7 of spades, man. You got the 7 of spades, man. You know what they're telling me, Nicholas, is there has been some who have attempted to deceive you or maybe run game. I think I'm telling you right now, fuck a think. This is going to be a heavily illuminated time for you. You are going to see perhaps shit that you haven't seen before that could have been right in front of your face all this time. Maybe that you didn't want to see, or information that was withheld from you. Okay? Information. Also, I'm going to try and attempt to find the best way that I can explain this to you. This is like, because, I'm dealing with these weird sensations, and sometimes it's a word, sometimes I hear it, sometimes I see it. Like, I don't fucking know. This is more like, I don't know. Have you ever just kind of like been like, man, I'm a bad motherfucker. Like somehow I guess like you discovered something about yourself, or you notice something, like I'm fucking resilient. Like I'm actually a bad motherfucker, right? Like one of them type of moments that's real, but it has to do also with your spiritual power. I don't know if you're working on something right now. I kind of seen you like maybe casting a spell and it coming through like gangbusters, and you were like, yeah, that's right. Like one of them moments, one of them moments where everything just kind of like, you just kind of step back and you look and you're like, you know what? Bad motherfucker, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like one of them. Yeah. I see you kind of like feeling yourself, which you should. You should. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting, man. Like this is like your season of that, like to where is, and as you learn more about yourself, like you will learn how to access even more of your power. If you don't know yourself, then how are you going to access your fucking power? Right? So it's an ever vigilant, ever constant job that we are on here on this path. You know what I'm saying? So anybody else like a card? Would you like a card, Larkeisha? You can put your little lurking hand up. Daddy's not going to be mad. You're like the prodigal Larkeisha. Welcome back. You know what I'm saying? You always come back and you always watch, so we kind of have this little symbiotic relationship going on. So go on and send it. Anybody else? While we have it open, if you'd like to get a free card of the day, Nicholas Davis, you are absolutely welcome. I appreciate you. Oh, shit. 111. That's been another huge one coming through for me. I'm talking about there's a lot. Hey, Euphoria Fire. I love you more. That's love. You're getting love thrown on you. Phyllis, I got you. I got you, Phyllis. You know that, PG. Hey, PG, I got to tell you all this, okay? You're going to start to see Pop Shanguito telling people just, I love you a lot more. Maybe I say it to you in your DMs. Maybe I say it to you in a comment, because you know what? The more I am like becoming more of this love frequency, like I ain't got no fucking problem with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, please don't get that fucked up, because, I am the love frequency, but at the same time, sometimes out of that love frequency, You might got to split somebody's wig. I'm not saying like I'm trying to do that, but I'm just saying like don't get it fucked up. But I don't even think I have to say that. You know, I don't have to. It's not about that. It's just about if I see you and like I appreciate you. I'm telling you right now, I love you. You know, I've been practicing as far not practicing, but when I say practice, I mean I do it on the daily. Of I might be walking down the street, right, shirt off. You know what I'm saying? Snapping necks, cashing checks. Right. But everyone I walk past, I tell them I love them. And I mean it though. I'm not just like empty, you know, these ain't just empty words. Like I actually mean it. Even though I don't know you here in the physical as a person, or my knowledge of you is limited, you know, we are fucking connected though. You know, we are like, you know what I'm talking about. PG, what's up? Hey, you know. Oh, Adela, please wrap it all around you. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and lather yourself up with it. There's more where that came from, you know? Yeah. I got the red hoochie fucking what they call them, man hoochie, Baywatch shorts on. You know what I'm saying? Wife beater hanging out the fucking corner, you know what I'm saying? Causing accidents and shit. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. When they say women ain't visual, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm on my Shango shit full fledged. This is Jakuta right here. Okay. Don't get it fucked up. Now look, you hear women talking about, I don't like guys that are built like that. You know, I like the dad bods. Yeah, sure. Okay. Maybe you do. But when a motherfucker steps up and he's built like that, like there's something that primal that comes out your ass. Okay. There's something primal that is there. You can't fight it. All right. I see it every day. All right. So don't give me that shit. Anyways. Yes. Okay. PG. What do I have for PG? You can't help it. You can't help it. Like I came here to be this, to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, PG. 7 of diamonds. This is. Let me take this off. I was on a good vibe, and then you said that. What you mean? I don't even know what that means. I just seen your comment like right now. Anyway, 7 of diamonds, right? This to me can go. This is actually having to do with several things, but I do feel like this has to do with like your money. It almost feels like an accomplishment to me. Okay, I know. Let me explain. The same way, like, I don't know. I feel like as far as within your life, it's about time that you realized your particular worth as far as it could be in a certain way, like maybe it has to do with like in a certain relationship or a certain situation. But I think this transcends just to overall to who you are. And really, it doesn't matter how many people can see that if you don't. So even if this hasn't yet transpired, I feel like this somehow was going to affect your finances. It does. It's going to affect your finances. All right. This happens many ways, but at the same time, there is this whole giving yourself permission to receive type shit, right? And if you don't feel like you are worthy enough or you're good enough or whatever, you are going to push that shit away. You're going to push the extra finances away. It might be extra this, it might be, I don't know. I feel an increase though. You will find it to be very similar, okay? Like your relationship with money does have a lot to do with that. Now, some people really don't think highly of themselves, but when it comes to money, they feel they deserve it. And guess what? They get it. They might be crooked. They might be all these other things to where all these love and light people are like, well, how come they're fucking rich? Well, that's why. They don't have these issues, these bullshit issues like you do as far as the money goes. Now, everywhere else in their life might be fucked up, but you know. Okay, I'm glad you got it. Thank you so much, Phyllis. We love ya. But yeah, I do feel that. And I felt some form of a relationship too. Like maybe sometimes, you know, when you get it echoed back to you is when you can finally see it for yourself about yourself. Like, you know what, I am. Like somebody gives you, you know, Phyllis, you are so, you know, you are so caring, and, you know, you don't notice this about yourself, but you always blah, 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 blah. And you're just kind of like taken aback. You're like, wow, you know what? Hey, you know what? Yeah, I am that shit. And what? Yeah. So I feel that, like that type of thing for you. I don't know if I explained that good enough for you, but all right. Anybody else, if you'd like to get a question answered, because we're about to wrap it up right now. Okay. We're going to be wrapping it up. You can get a question answered. You can also head on over to www.shango-ray.com or just click the link in the description box and take your ass and get your Lionsgate oils. We will be doing the contest. I might even make a post actually about this, so that way people can fill up the comment section. Phyllis, yeah. You're going in the right direction, Phyllis. Were you wondering that? Because if you were, you are. That's all I wanted to tell you. That's the bottom line for you. Oh, and I love you, Phyllis. Real shit. Check this out. Anahata ejaculation all over you. Why? All right. Real shit. And you know what? When you put out love, I'm telling you, man, when you put out love, like that shit fucking comes back in spades. Like it really does. It really, really does. Like my life loves me. I don't know about you, but my life loves me. And there was a time me and my life didn't get along at all. Everything was a battle. Everything was a struggle. Even though I'm doing this, and that, why is shit so fucking hard, right? Why is shit so... Yeah. It's true. Well, if we don't have no, because y'all are either slow as fuck or, you know, you just don't have anything. You just want to sit and watch me. So, I mean, hey, I don't mind that. I'm soaking it up. You know, I'm soaking it up. So thank you for that energy. We will be concluding if you don't have any questions. If you don't got any questions, or if you don't want a card of the day, you know, we can just conclude. I can be on my merry way. I can be on that merry way of mine. You know what I'm saying? But you will notice this. I'm telling you, give love to everybody, like, but really mean it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't fake it. There's no point in faking it because it's not going to do anything to fake it. It's kind of like faking that you're positive. It's not going to help at all. It doesn't help at all. You know, at very best, go ahead and just be neutral then before you fake being positive. You know what I'm saying? But like, well, thank you, Phyllis. You know, we try here. You know what I'm saying? We try here. So yeah, start telling people that you love them in your head, right? The same way I can look at you right now, and inside I got this big fucking Kool-Aid smile going on, but like, I don't have to be like, you know. Yeah, you see, you feel that, don't you? That's right. Even something as simple as that. So yeah, love your life. Love the fuck out of it. And she will squirt wonders of amazement all over you. Okay. So we're about to wrap this up now. We are out of here. I want to thank y'all, everyone who's been here, you know, everyone who showed up. I appreciate you. I got much, much love for you. Even though I don't know you, Lurkeishas, any of you haters and trollers and bitch ass, blah, 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 blah. I love you too. All right. I love you too. All right. Just don't get in my way and don't fuck with me and we'll be cool. I still love you. All right. And yeah. So you already know how it is. You know how it gets down. So anyways, I love you. And I want nothing but the best for you. All right. So go ahead. This is your time also right now to get it on the low. And invest in yourself. See, you got to know the difference between spending and investing. Investments come back to you, especially in the spiritual world. It's not like in this world where investments are questionable, right? If you invest knowing and expecting it to be returned to you, you will get it. And that's been the whole problem for many of you all along, is you don't really expect it. You still might language it like, oh, I'm spending money on it. No, you're not spending. You're not spending at all. You're circulating. Do you know that? Does your heart say I'm spending blood? No, it says I'm circulating. And guess what? That blood returns. And it returns. And it returns. Thousands and thousands and thousands of times. Maybe millions of times a day. I know, Phyllis. I know. But all good things, and especially all great things, must come to an end at times, you know? I gotta leave you wanting a little bit more, don't I? You know what I'm saying? I can't let you get too comfortable. I can't let you kick your feet up. You know what I'm saying? It's just how it is. Besides, you'll love me more. You'll appreciate it more. So yeah, exactly. But you can never actually deplete yourself. And that's why people who are always giving, but they really truly in their heart don't expect to get it back, because maybe they're giving because they feel they got to compensate for their lack of self-worth. So I got to give and help everybody else out so I can prove that I'm good enough, you know, that type of thing. And you'll find them going broke and they'll be in really hard situations. And it's like, and I know people like that, right? And it has to be that they don't value themselves, because I'm like, this person is giving to people and shit. Why do they not have? I thought if you give, it's returned. Oh, wait. Oh, but there's a fucking caveat to that. There's your whole resonance. There's your whole frequency that's people don't mention. Are you receptive to it? And then I look at the same person that's giving, you know, helping everybody out, giving their last, right? And when you try and give them something, they say, no. They remind me of that person in the ocean that's floating there, you know, begging God, please help me, please send away. And then like a piece of wood floats by and they're like, nope, God's going to save me. And then a tire goes by. Nope, God's going to save me. It's okay. It's cool. Then a fucking cruise ship goes by. Hey, you sure you don't want on? Hey, it's cool. God's going to save me. That motherfucker drowns, goes to heaven. It's like, why did you save me? God's like, didn't you see the fucking wood? The tire? The cruise ship? Come on, you could have had drinks too. Like, I was really doing it big for you. You pushed it away. Yeah. You gotta be open and receptive, and like it's like second nature. Just like, yeah, of course I deserve it because I'm here. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Who I am, not even based on what I did, what I'm doing, like just who I am. Your divinity, when you really get down to it, right? Your divinity, playing around in this meat suit, in this avatar. Playing with yourself, basically, because when you playing with me and I'm playing with you, it's playing with itself. That's what it's doing. Yeah. You're playing with yourself. That's who you are. How can you not be worthy? It's not dependent on, now, of course, in this physical realm, you do want to show and prove, like, you know, in certain ways, whether that's in your career, whether that's in your, you know, if you're trying to get an ideal body or something like that, you do gotta put your work in. You know what I'm saying? But still, you are worth that work, though. That's the flip on it. You know, that's the flip. Anyways, we're going to end this broadcast. Head on over to www.shango-ray.com. Pick up your 2023 Lionsgate Sorcery Oils. And I want to thank each and every one of you who's been here. All right. It's been good. We're going to do it again. Yeah, we're going to do it again. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do that shit live too tomorrow. The second half of the full moon in Aquarius. I know full moon's all of us. Who gives a shit? I'm still going to come through with it. I have the water and air signs to do too. So I'm going to be doing that. But anyways, thank you to everybody. I appreciate you. Much love. Enjoy the rest of your Friday evening, your early Saturday, your weekend, all the good things that you got coming to you. You know what I'm saying? So enjoy that. Look forward to that. And of course, enjoy this moment. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy where you're at now. Appreciate it. Can you love it? Right? If you can love it, then you can graduate. The more you hate it, the more you got to contend with it. Peace.